Florist Tourist delivery for resale gammies.
It's actually, you know what? Never mind.
Could you sign FDX, please? Thank you.
Here is your tag victory point.
Thanks. To begin setup for Florist Tourist, separate the square gold cards by the level of difficulty. This is noted by the white petals in the corners and also by the tag cards on the bottom of the reward side of the cards. Next, you're going to deal out 3 cards in each level. And finally, flip a card on top of each level, just above the rewards, and fill up the entire grid. Once you have the goal and reward area set up, it will look something like this. And next you're going to find the black and white truck token and place them above the center cards of the first level area. Be sure to save space between each card to move the trucks around. Place the large picking card in the play area and give each player 3 dice. Each player will roll one of the dice to determine first player. Highest roll will get the green Florist Shop token. Then each player will roll the 3 dice and place them randomly in the center of the picking card. And then the trucks randomly on the outside of the picking card. Give each player 3 large placement cards, and they can choose which side to use. The art style is just different. And give each player a small reference card and 9 of each color wooden petals. Each round has 3 phases. The first phase is the picking phase, where players take turns picking a truck and a die. The player that does not have the green shop token picks first. For example, they might pick the purple truck and the 5. They're placed in their play area, followed by the player that does have the shop token. The second phase is the placement phase, where players place their trucks and pedals on the placement cards. The reference cards help decipher what the truck colors mean, and the reverse side where the pedals are placed according to the dice. Also note here that this player had a secondary color truck of purple, so they got to pick blue or red or a combination of the 2. And they decided to use a combination of the 2. They're going to save this yellow truck. Instead of placing just 1 pedal in the center, they're going to save it to move the delivery truck. The third phase is the purchase phase, which is started by the player with the Florist token. This would be the black truck. On their turn, they're going to use the green die from the green truck to move their delivery truck. They can move up to 3 spaces on the grid, vertically or horizontally. and they're just going to choose one space to the left to get this tag and perk. They're going to pay the 3 blue petals from this area, gain this reward, and then flip the order over to make a new perk and replace the order. Perk petals with the stone background can be used once per round of the game, over and over again, whereas the temporary perk petals with no stone background can be used and then put in your score pile. At the end of a round, all dice are re-rolled and placed in the center of the picking card, as well as all of the trucks. Pass the shop token to the opponent to finish the round. Once 2 of the 3 draw decks are depleted, the game end is triggered. Players can still purchase cards if they have the petals to do so. As in all rounds of the game, after a purchase, they may move the trucks the same amount of pips as the die on their livery truck. The player with the most tags at the end of the game is declared the winner. In case of a tie, the player with the most level 3 purchased cards is the winner. If still a tie, the player with the most level 2 is the winner, and if still tied, victory is shared.